Welcome to my channel. I'm Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a holiday edition reading, of course, general messages for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I was actually not pre-shuffling my cards or anything. I prayed, and of course, I asked for the blessing for the reading, protection, and guidance from the Spirit of God, in the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ, of course, for the glory and the honor of the Father of all creation, the Almighty God. In regards to air signs, what I felt, it's a lot of attacks, psychic attacks, of course, against the masculine and the feminine, energies, sides, in regards to you individually, or in regards to a connection, a specific connection, you and somebody else, a masculine or a feminine, are you dealing with. The card that wanted to jump here is the Eight of Cups in the reverse, but I'm not going to take it. That tells me that somebody has walked away in the past, and now they don't want them to be like, have walked away. And if you had, you have been forced, air signs, to walk away in the past, by the circumstance, by the situation. It was meant for you to walk away, and it was meant for you to be left behind in this aspect. It seems Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of course. The four cards that are coming here are the World card. Of course, all the four fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. I have on this other deck, I pre-shuffled a little bit this deck. I was wondering, because at the bottom of the two decks were the Hierophants. So a masculine energy, that it's actually connected to you if you're the feminine, and even if you're the masculine, you are the Hierophant. So which means that you are Taurus energy, or you have, specifically, you're dealing with Taurus energy in the aspect of masculine and feminine. Of course, the masculine is supposed to be the god, which is Aries. So everything is tied together here in regards to the chart. The Empress came at the bottom of this deck, which tells me that the feminine energy is very present here. Of course, the feminine energy, this Empress, Taurus, and Libra energy, they could be the Hierophant itself, like doubly, like it's a confirmation in regards to um, your anointing. Of course, you're anointed, you're called by the divine, you're chosen. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles. Of course, something has ended here, and for you, it seems to be a slow pace, or it's something is not moving. You're still in a stagnancy position here with the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, but this is not true. This is like the slowest, knight in the deck, but it's the only knight that is crossing the finish line. So it's something in regards to material things, three-dimensional aspect, of course, manifestation in the three-dimensional, but it all comes is like divine timing, because something ended, something was completed, a specific cycle or something specific in regards to you or your situation has concluded very, very triumphantly. Here you have some specific recognition from the divine, a specific transparency, but you know that not everything can be actually took in the three-dimensional and in the spiritual, a plane here, as you know to be able to accept everything that the world is showing to you in regards to this situation, this circumstance. That's why you need to understand, the darkness, of course, and the light, the transparency of this card, and her nakedness, her boobs. She's like a mother, the spirit mother, maybe connecting with nature, or it's a specific cycle that is happening to your body. Of course, we are talking about the moon cycles, and we are talking about, for a woman, her specific cycle, moon cycle. Each individual, each woman, it's different, so everybody is not the same, okay, or something is not the same in regards to yourself, in regards to your person, in regards to your situation, okay. The Knight of Swords here with the Knight of Pentacles, air and earth, of course, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is your energy. You're coming towards this situation very, very quickly, at a very, rushed paced very, very quickly. Something like a truthful message or something that is going to activate you mentally or logically. It's in regards to the truth logically. Of course, a mental celebration and psychic activation and celebration of something. But you know that something it's constant, something it's there. It's sitting on a black horse here in this picture. He's wearing that pentacle there. Somebody wants to bring an offer as well. It's what I'm hearing. Um, a masculine energy wants to come towards a feminine. They specifically want you to come in this air element with the truth, with a specific truth, something that maybe they will question or they're questioning in regards to this manifestation, with the pace of this manifestation, with a specific closing of a cycle, completion of a cycle, something that happened in the past. Okay. And the hermit, a you feminine energy. If you have a Virgo in your chart, this is the dark night of the soul. This is introspection. Of course, the hermit follows the star, which is hope, which is healing, which is truth, transparency. Okay. The Three of Wands in the reversed and the Eight of Cups in the reversed. We came back to this. So something is in between. Somebody is not waiting on somebody or something for a specific ship to come in regards to their situation or your situation. Chariot, almost I doubled it to death here in my hand. I don't know why I catch it like that. But yes, Cancer energy, Virgo, Cancer specifically, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fixed signs. There's something fixed, it's something predestined and destined for it to happen, for it to take place. That's why you pay attention to your inner introspection, the inner truth. You're embracing some sort of pain, disappointment, lonely moments. This is somebody that actually can spend a lot of time by themselves. If this is you, person watching, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're doing very, very well. But in the way that you introspect, the message here is for you to actually move forward quickly when you need to give a specific message of truth, of clarity, of revelation. The spirit or something that is nudging you inside of yourself in regards to your dark, side, or your shadow side of yourself, is telling you to not be afraid. Fear is an illusion. Of course, those that fear, they're not going to enter into the kingdom of heaven. So if you fear for your death, if you fear for your life, if you fear for the truth to be spoken, do not be afraid. Speak your truth. Speak your truth towards somebody that stagnated you, somebody that took away from you. They tried to stop you. They tried to end you. They tried to end something specific here. Of course, put it where it resonates if it resonates. If it doesn't, please do not resonate with it. With the chariot, you're balanced, your masculine and feminine energies, or you're called here in this holiday edition, to do something like, that probably you haven't seen yourself in a specific image or in a specific way. You're going to see yourself this holiday season in a different way. You're not going to be afraid to balance everything that you are, the good and the bad, the light and the darkness. This tells me as well to be who you are, to not be afraid, to be who you are, spontaneous, crazy, fun, playful, childlike type of energy, not childish, childlike, like an energy very light. And of course, the truth shall set us free. The truth is the only thing that is going to set us free. That's why you have to be truthful. That's why you have to be honest within yourself in regards to everything that surrounds you. The strength card here at the bottom of the deck. You have the strength and you have the courage. You tame a specific beast. You kicked some demon's ass here. I saw the devil in the reverse when I picked the cards from there to start the reading. But yes, you might have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with Leo, Cancer, Casper, a specific Virgo as well. But Virgo comes as a a cold, a previous call towards this maturity, towards this, not being afraid to touch those parts within yourself that are hurt, that are, not having balance, not having understanding, knowledge. It talks about maturity. This is an old soul. You are an old soul person watching. But this is probably something that, it trained you. It is the training of that life brings. And you have been taught to tell the truth. You have been shown here something specific through all this darkness, through all this, maybe being alone for 0 to 1, because I have only one cards here. I don't have any numbers specific. I have the World, which is a person, the Knight of Pentacles, which is a person, the Knight of Swords, which is a person, the Hermit, which is another person, but it's just they're themselves in the cards. The Chariot as well, it's a person, and the Strength is a person. It is like a fight within yourself to recognize what is actually the enemy, where the enemy is. If it doesn't lie within yourself, then it has to be something external. But I'm not seeing something externally. I'm seeing something like it is the fight inside of you, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, in all kinds of ways, financially, in regards how the world projects, or projects towards you, or they projected, of course, in the past. We are talking as well about past lives here. Many people will try to bring the same curse or the same punishment or the same unfairness towards people that are innocent, that people that they didn't do anything towards these people, towards this, whatever it's, communities, friends, just one person, multiple people, whatever it might be. But you're standing by yourself, and the divine is actually uplifting you. There's nothing to be ashamed or afraid, or there's nothing for you to start justifying here. I'm not going to justify myself in front of other people, because I know that I'm innocent. I know that I put my best into it. I failed and I tried. Yeah, nobody can actually blame me and judge me for trying. At least I was trying. At least I tried. I failed. I was knocked on the ground. I got myself up. I dust myself off. I moved forward. I learned something from this now, or I'm gonna learn something from whatever it happened to me in the future. This is, of course, timeless energy here. The 5 of Wands in the reversed. People fighting against you, people raising themselves against your situation, interfering against you, against in your situation. And these people, they don't have anything to be doing with you. They are just outsiders, outside forces, external forces, people that cannot touch you, if I'm making myself clear, of course. Oops, the Knight of Wands wanted to not enter into the deck. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Something ended. That's why somebody in this energy of fire, of course, this talks about creativity, the spark, ideas, beauty, creation, creativity, of course, creative endeavors. Somebody very passionate, very drawn, somebody pushy, somebody that is like, you think that they're moving in one direction, but this person is going back to whatever was in the past, or they went back very, very quickly towards something that was in the past. A specific lesson, a specific cycle, a repeat of a cycle. Of course, eight. I don't have eight. This is another card with a one person in it. So this person may be fixed in their fire element, which could be Leo here. With the Strength here is like, on opposite sides, this person is like kind of contradicting themselves. They show on one side, probably in the three-dimensional aspect, that they're not interested, that they're not coming towards you. But everything that is actually manifesting in this person's situation, life, circumstance, is them coming running towards you very, very quickly, you're going to be like shocked. And they're going to be shocked in the way that you are settled within yourself, grounded. You're sitting on your horse. Your horse is not tired, is well fed, is well drank, is not thirsty, is not needy, is not tired, is not nothing. You're not tired. You seem to be resting in a position that you know that is going to bring you that victory, that somebody that is supposed to come towards you. And this is what are you manifesting here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, this message is very clear to me. Oh, another knight. I already have 3 knights with this knight of cups. So a lot of messages, you're going to receive a lot of messages, and a lot, you're going to, come face to face with somebody in the three-dimensional in this season, um, in the holidays, of course. Now after, of course, talking about after the New Year's, when you're going to, decide to celebrate, if you're not going to be too tired, of course. What is tiredness? Who is tired actually? Because we are not tired, and we are not giving up on what we need to pursue, because this is like persuasion. Somebody's like pursuing you, and you're pursuing, you're called, you're pushed, you're shoved to in this direction to pursue, even in emotions, even in the manifestation, in the material type of manifestation. Here there is something that it's settled, it's fixed inside of you. Of course, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with a lot of passion drawn, creativity, desire, wants. But this is as well an expression of emotions, somebody that has a cup filled with emotion for you. And the next card that I have here is the Queen of Pentacles. So this night might be some masculine energy with Leo here and Virgo in their chart, and Cancer. This person is preparing to take off. They're, trying to fix a few, things in regards to their situation. But this person is coming towards you, this and we have so many court cards here, I mean, but they're all nice, they're all like messengers. And some of them are, I mean, actually I have all the freaking knights. Now I realize the Knight of Swords, where somebody is not expecting you to tell them the truth in such a manner. It's going to be like blunt. It's going to be like a double-edged sword that comes out of your mouth, that it's supposed to be the word of God and the truth of God. And of course, your own truth, because this is your experience. You are the channel, you are the vessel, okay? Um, the Queen of Pentacles, this is very like a boss, feminine boss energy, somebody that is creating an empire starting from with one pentacle that she holds dear. She's nurturing it, she's loving it, she's pampering it. She takes good care of it. And this is the truth. Feminine energy, you're supposed to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Being the Knight and the Queen of Pentacles. This is 2 pentacles. But no, this is like 2 separate people that are here. The 5 of Pentacles in the reversed. You have been left out in the cold in regards to a specific situation, or this situation. But you were not left clearly in the dark, or in the in the ditch. You are cared and nurtured. Of course, this is a mother energy for me. This is the minor arcana to the Empress. Okay. This is very productive, very nurturing, multitasking. You take good, care of multiple businesses, multiple, endeavors that you are dealing with in your personal and, of course, business life. The 3 cards that came here are the Ace of Wands underneath the Hermit. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius clearly are very, very attracted by the fact that you are like in a dark night of the soul, or you put them in a dark night of the soul here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow. And this is like the spark of life or the spark of the spirit. This is a budded wand that tells me that you are activating somebody that is like transforming something about themselves that they didn't really saw, or they didn't looked upon, they didn't want it to accept, they didn't want it to face this in the past. There's a denial here. Well, denial doesn't clearly help. That's why they're looking in, introspecting, because they were supposed to come in very quickly with the truth to make a situation, seem leveled up in the same pace, at a specific pace, with a Knight of Pentacles. But they didn't, and they closed this specific cycle. That's why they are kind of like feeling detached from life itself, even from themselves in specific moments. But because there is a lot of pain in denial, there is a lot of pain in what is darkness, and we, of course, we have some shadows and some specific lies that bring some specific, messages or truths, or realities or revelations or timelines or things specific to this situation that they denied. And they kind of made you, or the other person, to deny this truth. They you know they chose to not do anything about it. They chose to leave it in the dark. They chose to put all the trash upon it and say, oh, I'm going to put all this trash and I'm going to make a pile, a mountain of trash, and nobody is going to see this pure and wonderful thing that is happening here, or good thing, or real thing, or truthful thing, or real deal thing, and these people, this situation, it was denied. They did it themselves. They were the ones included in this situation. This is what I'm seeing and I'm feeling very clearly here. The next card is the Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Mastering your craft. This is somebody that is really hard at work right now. They concentrate very hard on themselves. And they have a specific passionate drawn towards somebody and something. But this is sparkled right from within by the Spirit of God. As I said, for me, the Ace of Wands is that spark of life that actually is life in itself. And the only life in itself that exists and is the Spirit of God, of course. Many people will take spirit and then will put it whatever they want, but it's not like that. It's the spark of life that it's brought by the Spirit of God, which comes to live inside of yourself, your spirit. It becomes one with your spirit and your soul, in a spiritual way, not, of course, in a kinky or bad way. Okay, many people will put everything in a wrong context. And I don't know why I'm bringing this, because our puny, tiny little brains, they're so puny. It's disgusting. Let's not be animals here, okay? I know I was born in the year of the monkey, but no. I know that I'm an airy dancing monkey. Can you believe this? The devil in the fucking reverse here. To the fucks with it. Clarifying the strength card, which is upright. Something didn't work here. Something that wanted to take the strength out of this person, this Leo, or a specific person that has Leo, Cancer in their chart, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and all the four fixed signs. Okay, but this is like a masculine side of the situation, and this is like a feminine side. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles demolished, of course, the Capricorn card here, energy that is in the reverse. This Queen of Pentacles, by minding her own business, she defeated the fucking devil. She mastered herself. She mastered, manifestation in the three-dimensional through hard work, dedication, focus. doing things, doing the work, putting in out there, putting in the work and putting the work out there. Eight, it's of course a number of a cycle. You're dealing with a, life, number eight, specifically with somebody. But altogether, these two pentacles and with the Queen of Pentacles is like eight, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So it's like bringing you towards yourself as your own family or a specific soul tribe that you connect specifically with. You might have Capricorn in your chart that was hidden, or something hidden was hidden from you in the past here. Something wanted to be activated against you in regards to your chart, but your chart is specifically aligned in regards to your situation or the situation in general of you and this person, a specific person, a specific connection. It's probably only talking about your masculine and feminine energies within yourself, within one single individual. In each single card, I have only one person. So it's like, and it's individualistically one person, each individual's journey. Again, I have the Five of Wands in the reverse here at the bottom of it. Yeah, this is a sign, so I have to say. Let's clarify here because I have 26 minutes. Let's see, 2 and 6, 8. So there is something in regards to 8. Oh my god, all my cards fell on the floor. Excusez-moi. And the 3 cards that came here are the Star cards. The 7 of Wands in the reversed. And the 2 of Wands in the reversed. I shall not take these cards, but specifically somebody didn't, stand up for what they, worked very hard. Even it could be something like a passionate endeavor, a project that was very insignificant in regards to whatever, happened here. Even their position in regards to you, they didn't stood up for themselves in this situation, and they didn't choose themselves. And everything that they needed to do it was to heal themselves or accept, the reality of the situation, or look for the answers, or have hope, trust, believe. Um, ask, believe, receive. The Hermit. With the World card here and the Hermit, somebody's really forced introspection. And I have the 6 of Pentacles and the Magician here. Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Specifically, Gemini and Virgo are very, very predominant here, very important. Dark night of the soul and separation, because somebody wanted to manifest this. And somebody really did, actually. They manifested a separation that was to be reciprocated. It was meant to be. The 5 of Cups upright with the Magician. Somebody is in deep regret, emotional regret, sorrow, emotional baggage, living in the past, being hurt, being dawned, and, being down. 9 of Pentacles with the Magician, somebody that is like standing on their own 2 feet, being independent, called to be independent, called to be by themselves at this time. And I have the 8 of Wands and the Devil behind it. And, the Devil upright wanted to show themselves clearly here to me. Somebody wants to travel towards you that is obsessed with you, somebody that is codependent as well, somebody that could be narcissistic, sociopath, psychopath, addicted. 7 of Swords in the reverse with the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody that stole from you, stole your energy, stole your ideas, stole whatever hard work you put your attention, your time, your investment into. And this is actually reminding you of something that you connected with, or you've have had a contract, a specific bond in the past life, and you have been left by yourself, or this person was left by themselves in the past life. The Star card with the Nine of Pentacles. You are, you are to heal yourself. You are to accept yourself, to all the faults and everything that it happened to you, and it was working against you, attacked you, made you feel small, unimportant, unvalued, unworthy, and disrespected, everything for this matter. It's what I'm feeling. The Lovers with the Star card. Of course, the Lovers is Gemini, and this is a choice. This is a fair, grounded, balanced choice. It's not something that you are not guided and led and protected in regards to. Of course, we have to balance the situation in regards to ourselves and everybody else in order for us to find, making us, make a, rightful and fair and balanced choice. Of course, this talks as well about twin flames, soulmates, divine partners, specific deep soul connection that they came and they were meant in this plane, in this experience, in this lifetime to fix their situation and come together. There is a lot of passionate, drawn creativity. It's, as I said, the spark of creation of life. That is the Holy Spirit in regards to at least one individual here in this connection. The Knight of Pentacles again with the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. I'm telling you that Virgo energy is kicking their ass because they are introspecting to the fact that something was ended, was done, was finished with, was completed truly in regards to them. And in regards to you, the Page of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. It seems that this person in this situation, they're waiting for a specific place, a specific moment in time. Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, fragmented earth energy of the Four of Pentacles. Somebody that wants to work with you now, a Knight of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emotional bugger wants to come in and make something, be, manifestation for them. They want to bring themselves in the same spot, in the same place that you are, in a specific moment for this situation. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. There is not a and I put it up on top of the fucking devil, which in this deck, it's a female devil with long black hair. Somebody that pretends, or they clearly want to show their face in a different kind of light. So of course the devil will come as an angel of light. This person pretend to be a saint. I have the Hanged Woman in the reversed. These people that they try to stagnate this situation, it could be a feminine energy here, a Pisces energy, but this person is not, this person was never uncomfortable in doing whatever the crap they try to do. And I have two cards here, the King of Pentacles upright and the Four of Wands on top of the Hermit. And the the King of Pentacles on top of the Knight of Swords. And I have the Fool on one side and the Queen of Cups on one side. There is clearly somebody that tried to stagnate this situation. This person doesn't have a change of mind, a change of perspective, any sorts of illumination. They just, fell and broke their legs in thin air. They were trying to strand themselves on this whatever material, as you can see here. bands, cords, whatever. But they fell and break their feet in the spiritual and their heads in the three-dimensional. They just, they are kind of reversed, their roles. Something reversed, their roles have been reversed. The wheel of fortune was kind of, kind of forced to stay stagnant or not be able to move in a specific way, but this is not happening. This person is not illuminated. Clearly, these people, they are not having the truth and the clarity of the whole cycle, the whole truth here. But one specific person does. One specific person here, you or the person that you're dealing with, which of course your divine partners, one of you is activated to the fullest on knowing the truth in regards to this situation. Different timelines, different lifetimes. We saw the Six of Swords, of course, something specifically here in regards to a King of Pentacles, or in regards to the truth, a clear, revelation, activation, mental, logical, intellectual. But this is a King of Pentacles that sits on top of this Queen of Pentacles. So there, the masculine should have been a leader here. But now they want to come together again and reunite, rebuild a more solid foundation with this 1111 card. This is the introspection that this person that is, the masculine is, kind of denying this situation, this, inner introspection, the dark night of the soul. In the past, they didn't want it to come together with a specific person, but now they want to rebuild everything with the specific person with the Four of Wands. This is a card of stability. This is a more solid foundation than what they have chosen in the past. Two more cards here, Spirit of God, for this Chariot and this Strength card. Please and thank you. My cards turned, of course. Yes, I have Chariot. For a second in the beginning, I thought it's in the reverse, but no, it's not. Chariot clarifies the Chariot and the Four of Swords, and a bunch of cards fell, and I saw the King of Wands. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles with the Strength here. The person that is actually, called to be moving here, balancing their masculine and feminine energy, you already took off. And this is a confirmation, okay? If you're the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that took off from this situation from the past, that whatever this person tried to deny from you, these blockers, these, people that try to stagnate the movement of you in regards to your finances, in regards to your projects, in regards to your love life, to your strength, to your, peace of mind, to your tranquility, to your, financial balance and, foundation that you laid and you worked really, really hard in the past. These people are stagnated now. In this energy that they try to put you, at least this energy, whatever they try to do against you, to stop you, to block you, to trap you, whatever, and to deny you, to deny your authority, your power, your right to be who you are, made by the divine. This person, these people are in the same situation. And besides all the cards on the board here, they are just one person into them. The only card that I have right now is the 8 and the 4. The 8 for you, double in work, double in, financial abundance, manifestation in regards to your finances. And the Queen of Pentacles, she is the fucking shit by her own self. She doesn't need anything and anybody. Nobody can actually give to her what she gives herself to herself. And this is the truth. And this is gratifying. It's like I feel this warm inside of myself that is like, bursting out of myself from my, sacral chakra of creativity, creation. This is a mother. She births life She births new ideas, new projects, new as the Empress that we saw. And oh my God, the Two of Cups. You have a specific soulmate, here that you connect at this time in holiday edition messages here. I mean, these days you connect with this person and unconditional type of acceptance, love, respect, care, nurturing, tenderness, forgiveness, acceptance, whatever it might be. This is an agape type of love. That's why you're introspecting and you rather be by yourself because you really want to connect with somebody that is truly meaningful to you. And this is what the divine is showing to you, that you should not give yourself that easily to whomever, whatever comes in your, in your face, in your presence, in your circumstance there, to not just jump, rush. And of course, the next card is the Knight of Cups. Judgment is I'm going to take all these cards because I feel that they are very, very important here. And the Six of Pentacles on top of the Queen of Pentacles it will be, but I'm not going to take it. Let's see what other cards. Of course, Judgment is Scorpio, so you could have Scorpio in your chart. Of course, Judgment talks about death and rebirth. This is Phoenix from the ashes. Of course, this is a past life connection. It's somebody that you have been loving unconditionally, accepting, and all the way. You're not judging this person. You're still not judging this person. I mean, it is what it is. Let's face it. How we can demand and pretend to change somebody that is not even loving on themselves, or it doesn't truly doesn't understand what true love is. The Ace of Swords wanted to come in the reverse, but I'm not going to take it in the reverse. With the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, this is a fragmented air energy of the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius of the Seven of Swords. But, separated, this is the truth. A truth, it's known, it's truly activated, clearly activated in regards to you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you have clearly revelations. You have revelation, clarity, peace of mind from the divine in regards to this situation, in regards to these people, in regards to this other partner that you have been dealing with. This could have been a catalyst. This could have been a fake flame, twin flame, of course, soulmate, divine partner, but only the divine can change the heart and the mind. The Spirit of God can change the heart and the mind and activate the soul and the spirit in such a manner for somebody to clearly see the truth and understand the truth. With a Knight of Cups here, somebody sees the truth. Somebody that denied the truth in the past, they tried to steal you and lie to you and put you in a very lying position, deceitful position. Nine of Wands here. Somebody that wanted you to be a victim. They wanted you to build walls against yourself and just close yourself, in a specific prison or in a specific entrapment here, in a victim mentality type of energy. With the Devil here, there is a specific woman that she's dealing with money, that she owes a business or you owe a business, but they hated that you're like looking upon yourself and deep inside of yourself to clearly, uh, truly seeing clearly, see and understand what is the deal with you, who are you, why is this all happening, everything in regards to you, in regards to this Queen of Pentacles. Let's see if we repeat these messages, because I don't know. But yes, we are repeating some messages. The World card. This Queen of Pentacles clearly has known how to find out the truth. Of course, all the four fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. And if you have, of course, everybody has fixed signs in their chart. I mean, I have all the four fixed signs in my chart. I have all the zodiac signs in my chart in all different areas of my study. Nothing is missing. I mean, but something has ended as well for this King of Pentacles in regards to their business, in regards to their manifestation, in regards to denial of the truth, in regards of the fact that they didn't accept the Spirit of God to regenerate their mind, their heart, their spirit, their soul, their body. their physical body. And the Ace of Wands here, clarifying the fucking Ace of Wands. The double confirmation and the masculine and the feminine have been activated by the Spirit of God in the spirit of truth. But there is a separation. There is like a juggling act here that is happening between two people that they have been played, and themselves. One of the individuals, they played themselves and they played the other person and the situation. The two cards that wanted to come here are the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups in the reverse. Somebody that is like played with a lot of hearts and minds and dicks and pussies and whatever the fuck they did, but they put themselves in a position where people had to pity them. They stuck with the same situation or in the same bullcrap story for up to 9 years, and now they only have one wand. 8 people that is like standing in front of them, or they know about them in this situation. And these people like kind of build a specific wall, a specific blockage for this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And of course the Ace of Wands with the Nine of Wands, fragmented fire energy of the Ten of Wands here. This person is the wounded warrior. This person was took for a fool. This person was betrayed. This person was, disqualified. This person was burdened. This person was made responsible for whatever type of tyranny or whatever happened here. In I feel tyranny. Somebody that really, really condemned them. You're condemned because you allowed this and you did this and you did that and all this shit. But this is what a person might have done to themselves in the past. They were manipulated, they were constrained, they were shoved, they were pushed, they were pulled in different areas and directions here, where they were stuck in a specific unhealed situation or situations from the past. They jumped probably from relationship to people to person, from to other person, or multiple people, and they didn't heal their own self, their own hearts, their own damaged, souls and minds, and the unfairness that might have happened to them. Of course, everybody has to go through specific, situations in this life. With the Four of Cups, everything is drained, everything is emotionally here. These people, they were defeated. The devil is dead right now. Is burning in fucking hell forever and ever. There is no doubt about that. And this person is not, in regards to their choices, emotional choices from the past, or even in this present moment here. They're, I don't like this, this is not for me. They're kind of rejecting, but they rejected the cup from the divine that actually was hanging here in mid-air on top of them. It was such a blessing to love on themselves and nurture themselves, and know themselves, healing, faith, hope, pouring, balancing, giving and receiving. What you put out there, clearly you receive. What you sow, it's what you're gonna reap. In the way that you make your bed, you're gonna sleep in it. And this is a very valuable lesson for somebody, or for two different people. I believe that you have a lot of similarities with this person that you're dealing with. Here you suffered almost the same type of constraints, restraints, blockages, people trying to wound you, try to make you feel like a victim, that you're not strong enough, that you're not good enough, that the past showed you exactly what is the real deal. People, situations, things in your circumstance, in your situation. But this is bullcrap. It's time to love on yourself, accept yourself for who you are, accept God's judgment, of course, karma, generational sins, curses that were put against your bloodlines for, generations upon generations. Specifically, both of you, you're, excuse me, supposed to break generational curses. You're supposed to break and fix mistakes that were made, they were done against previous generations, your granddads and grandmoms, and, generations before them, even from the beginning of existence on planet Earth, from Adam and Eve. Look upon that, ask the Spirit to reveal to you, air signs, and of course, cross watchers. The situation is fixed once you accept it and you embodied inside of your mental psychic abilities of seeing clearly and understanding divine partners here. A specific contract that you have with a divine partner, masculine or feminines here. No more heartbreak, no more deceitfulness. You saw the deceitful for whom they were. You're just independent. You're standing on your own two feet. You are very hard at work. You're productive. You're hardworking. You're abundant. You're clearly somebody that is doing the work, somebody that worked really, really hard and took care of business. Using your wisdom and knowledge is very required here for you. And of course, a specific union partnership that you have here with somebody. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'll see you all soon.